This is brought to you by the Electronic Church of God, Arizona. Thank you. Welcome to September 10th, 2007, second day of the week that we call Monday. Now we'll get right into the Lord Cares Ministry. 1 year with the Lord, day 253. Jesus tells about forgiveness and faith in Luke 17, verses 1 through 4. There will always be temptations to sin, Jesus said one day to his disciples, but woe to the man who does the tempting. If he were thrown into the sea with a huge rock tied to his neck, he would be far better off than facing the punishment in store for those who harm these little children's soul. I'm warning you. Rebuke your brother if he sins, and forgive him if he's sorry, even if he wrongs you 7 times a day, and each time turns again and asks forgiveness. Forgive him. Jesus may have been directing this warning at the religious leaders who taught their converts of their own hypocritical ways. See Matthew chapter 23 and verse 15. They were perpetrating an evil system. A person who teaches others has a solemn responsibility. James chapter 3 and verse 1. Pointing out sin. To rebuke does not mean to point out every sin we see. It means to bring sin to a person's attention with the purpose of restoring him or her to God and to fellow humans. When you feel you must rebuke another Christian for sin, check your attitude before you speak. Do you love the person? Are you willing to forgive? Unless rebuke is tied with forgiveness, it will not help the sinning person. It is too easy to point out someone else's faults or sins. If we feel we must admonish someone, we should be sure we are confronting that person in love and forgiveness, not because we're annoyed or inconvenienced or seeking to blame him or her. Fear God. Keep his commandments. A Philippian pilgrim, a workman of Christ, a workman for God, and a friend of Christ. Brothers, if you keep pointing out everybody's sins, first pluck the log out of your own eye before picking the splinters out of the other fellow's eye. Get down and repent for your own sins first. If you have sinned against another, ask his forgiveness. Well, with that, we'll close for today, and God willing, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. If you would like to donate to this ministry, please mail to COGA 13131 West Tucky Lane, Glendale, Arizona 85307. This would be very much appreciated in keeping this ministry going. Thank you. Produced for you by Forrest Grote. Thank you.